Hey guys, it's Merkpool here. Sorry about the wait, just doing some stuff. About this video, I had a lot more to say about Captain America Civil War than I actually thought. A lot more than Deadpool. So Deadpool's gonna be on another video with another movie, and I'm gonna, do this one separately. Uh I don't really know what movie I'm gonna put with Deadpool, but we'll see. Just so I can, catch up. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. What I'm doing right now is 2016 movies, and so I can catch up to 2017 movies. All right. So the movie that I will be reviewing is Captain America: Civil War. If you're new to my channel, what I do is give my feelings toward the characters that made the most impact to me, and then I give my overall feel of the film itself. First off, Captain America, played by Chris Evans. I don't know if this is me, but I like how they're giving, Captain America just a little bit more strength in each of the films that he is in. I don't know if that's because of the tie-in with the whole Super Soldier project with Banner and the whole gamma radiation thing. Uh, I mean, I'm not saying that you know Captain America has gamma radiation. I'm just saying it might be like the Super Soldier project. You know, they might be connected to what's affecting Banner. Uh, anyway, as for Captain America in the film, I understood his reasons for what he did and why he did it. I just, because I would do the same exact thing. I would want to bring in, that person, my brother or my, very close friend. I would like to bring them in instead of some trigger happy person, doing it. But in certain situations, I would, like it got out of hand. I felt that Captain America was being a little bit too reckless, and he needed to take a breath and step back a little bit, and just think that this isn't just about you, but it's about everybody, and your decisions affect everyone. Um, so yeah, he was really stubborn with that. So anyway, the fight. I think the fight should have been handled differently between Captain America and Civil War. I mean, Civil War and Iron Man. Uh, just I think Iron Man. Not saying he's more powerful, but he is, in my opinion. I mean, the guy is wearing a metal suit. He held a freaking car over his head. He has a good amount of strength on him. Captain America, beating him up like that, just it irked me a little bit. I know Captain America has that strength, and Iron Man's suit was damaged, but still, that's just how I feel about it. It kind of irked me. Anyway, Iron Man, played by Robert Downey Jr., and it said his reasons and why he did what he did. And why he felt like he needed to be put in check. He felt guilty for what happened in Sokovia. He felt the Soviet Accords was a way to pay amends for what happened, and he just was trying to keep everything together and to keep you know the Avengers from being enemies of the state to being enemies of the government, being at opposite sides of the government. He didn't want that. He didn't want the Avengers splitting up because of this whole thing. He wanted so much, and he was going through stuff himself. He was tired, so that made me feel a little bit sorry for him. But then again, he was also naive. Steve said, what if they tell you to go somewhere you don't want to go? What if you want to go somewhere they don't let you? So that was a bit naive in his on his side right there. And I also think the fight could have been handled better. The next character is Scarlet Witch. She was scared of her powers. I felt like she was very scared of her powers, and she didn't know how powerful she was, and I didn't know how powerful she actually was. And towards the end, she kind of embraces that, embraces her powers and the consequences. I don't know about the whole consequence thing, but that's what it felt like to me. Like she embraces her powers and the consequences with them, and she had her own reasons for fighting in the Civil War, whatever. So that was really cool though. Black Widow, she was just there. Don't really have much to say about her character. Bucky was along for the ride. He was literally along for the ride. Got his house broken in by SWAT, Captain America, got chased by a giant cat, stuff happened, brainwashed, tried to figure out some stuff. It turned out it didn't plan out. It didn't plan out. Then he got hunted by Tony, figured out he did some stuff that he doesn't remember, and he lost an arm. So he was just literally along for the ride. Anthony Mackie, uh, Sam Wilson, Falcon, long for the ride. Black Panther, awesome. Love the suit. Can't wait for the movie. Love the choreography. Chadwick Boseman is the perfect pick for that character. Loved it. Vision meshing in very well. Great addition to the team. I thought he wouldn't. Go get along with the team as much, but it's pretty good. Ant-Man was awesome. Loved the whole Giant Man thing. War Machine, awesome. He should have died. He really should have. That fall. Every time I see it, I cringe. Spider-Man, love the character. Definitely Spider-Man. Not so good about the suit. I feel like he's always animated. That's I don't know. But it's cool though. It's cool. But how did I feel about the film? Well, quickly, it was very tense. I don't really feel like it has a lot of playback, but that's not necessarily a negative. A lot of films nowadays don't really have a lot of playback. But it's very intense. But it's a good ride. It's a good movie. If you want to watch a movie like very intense and action packed, then this is the movie for you. But I just can't watch it multiple times. But that's just me. Anyway, this has been my review of Captain America: Civil War. Peace.